Hello and welcome to another video from me, Firefox. This video is a promotional video for a new server that is going to be opening very soon. It's based on a vanilla server, so if you like playing vanilla and you like all the games and the experience of vanilla, then you can then join this server. But for now, this server is basically requesting for staff. We need staff for the server, so there will be a link below so you can go through to the actual web page of this server and the server owner, and then you just need to click on the tab at the top of the page that says apply and recruitment. Click on that and fill it in if you either want to come onto the server and play on it, and you can then do the same thing, or if you want to actually be recruited as a member of staff, then you can do that as well. But for now, we do need staff for the server. We need moderators and admins. The rules on the basically recruiting for admins and moderators, we actually need people who have been staff before. We don't want people who haven't been staff. We need people who have been staff before. They're the only stigma to it, and please appreciate the owner's decision on that. He does want people who are liable and can play. If you think that you can be a member of staff and you're willing to basically be staff and stay staff, then you know we will welcome anybody over to the website. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to come out of this mode right here, and this is the server. We can take a little tour of the server. There's a lot of work gone into it. It's a beautiful server. We've got loads of buildings and epic buildings, and this tree here is actually spawn. You spawn inside the tree. You can't actually get out. What you've got to do is once you spawn inside here, you've got to go through all the questions. There's questions actually inside here. Once you've answered all the questions, then you can spawn just outside here, which is right here, and then you're allowed into the server. We have done this for a reason, and that is basically so people understand the rules of the server. Please, as soon as you've answered all the questions and you've answered every single one and you've got out and you're into this bit here, then you have then gone through all the questions. We then will believe that you've read the questions correctly, you understand the questions correctly. That means if you break the questions, there is no second chances. You will be banned from the server, and this is a protection for everybody who comes onto the server, and not just because we want to do this to basically be awkward. We're doing this because we need you to understand the rules before you come onto the server. But as I said, for now we're just applying for staff members. So if you want to be a staff member on an absolutely amazing server, and some of the stuff here is, the buildings are absolutely amazing, and you want to work with Deliria Gaming, then by all means, please go to their website. It will be down below, and then you can fill in the application form right there, and then you can then fill in the application form and sort out, and we'll then go through the application for you, and then hopefully apply you to being a member of staff. If you don't want to be a member of staff, then just fill it in as an application to get onto the server, and then you can then come onto the server and play on the server. The person who owns the server is a really good friend of mine, and I said I'd do this video for him. He's basically worked his behind off for quite a long time to get this server up and running, and it's been quite a long process so far. There is loads of ranks, so you can go from the basic rank, which is guest, and you can work your way through, and once you've worked yourself way through the first couple of ranks, then you get to the point of where you can actually choose your job within the server. There is branches that branch off on the server. So if you say, for instance, you want to be a certain branch, want to go down a certain branch, then you can just buy that first tier of that branch, and then you can work your way down to the best point of that tier, and then that is your job on the server. So all the information is on the website. I will, like I said, I will put it down below, the address down below, so you can then just click straight onto it and you'll be straight away onto the Deliria Gaming community website, and all the information is right there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please go to the website and at least just check it out, because the guy who's done all this work with his with some of his members of staff that he's got for now, I've done an excellent job at this. They have done an amazing job on this server. The buildings here are really good, and that tree is epic. I saw that tree when it was first getting built, and now it even looks even more better. So please for me, go to the website and have a look at the website itself and just look into what he's doing on the server. And like I said, if you want to be a member of staff, then please apply. I'm sure he'll welcome anybody to his community. But as from usual, from me to you, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.